So now you can slam as hard as you want and it's not going to make a noise. So we're going to be swapping out all these cabinet hinges to make sure they don't sound like this. Bam. What's good, everybody? So today I'm going to show you how to get soft closing cabinet. It's a pack of 10 and there's directions in here if you are drilling holes from the very beginning. All right, so these are the standard old school hinges. This is what it looks like when it's on here, and then there's another one up top. So this is the standard way it closes. Bam. So what we're trying to do is eliminate it by making it sound like this for basically $3 a piece. But check this out. See that? That's how close it is. Now these are the new hinges that I'm going to show you how to install today. So there's only one hinge on here, and then the other hinge is non-soft closing. So again, slam, can't slam it. All right, so now we're going to show you how to get rid of this. If you're building your own cabinetry, there is a template that you measure off right here. So it does tell you how you should essentially measure out and cut the hole. In our case, we already have a preset hole in here, and these are actual swapped in. So even though the back is slightly different, this will fit. So first thing we do is we lift this little top here. Okay, so this one does not have any screws. Some of them will sit in here without screws, so that's good. So that's going to save some time. And now we have to undo those two screws as well. So let's do that right now. Now the problem you may run into is that you will have to drill new holes in. So first one, and try this out. Grab your new hinge, press this in like so. It will fit pretty much as is, and the holes will almost line up. So we are going to be pre-drilling this, new pilot holes. All right, now we're going to screw this in. Before you start drilling the holes, you may want to unscrew this, because this allows you to move back and forth. Right, so you could align yourself with the old holes, which is what we're going to try and do. And this could actually work quite well. All right, so I think it's gonna work. All right, so let's give it a go. If it doesn't work, we can always drill a new hole. Now, before I tighten the second one down here and the second one up here, I'm just gonna test it just to see if this closes. Okay, so it's closing. And what I'm looking for is I'm trying to make sure that this isn't interfering. So you see how there's a bigger hole here than there is there, so we have to pull this away. So to do that, we're going to take this screw and we're going to do this way. See, and that's pulling it out. So now, when we close it, we should have a larger gap here. Okay, we're still gotta go in a little more. All right, let's try that. See, there you go. So now the gap is higher and it aligns with the top. And now let's try closing this one. And there you go. So now, when I close it, soft close. See that? And remember, that's only working off of one, not even two. So you don't even need to essentially swap two if you have existing ones. So now that I'm happy with this, we're gonna put in our second screws. The screws are in, tighten those up, and now we have a nice little cover that we use to cover the screws. And there we go. New hinge, old hinge, and now slam, super quiet. This one, same thing, slam, ultra quiet. So now you can slam as hard as you want and it's not going to make a noise. So these are definitely recommended hinges. So thanks for watching.